Right then guys, here we are, and we're in West Ashling again. I know we filmed West Ashling last year, but this is a different part of West Ashling, and as you can hear, the birds are singing away. Got some lovely old cottages. Hopefully it'll be a nice quiet walk, but who knows. It's 8:20 in the morning. Nice sunny day, blue skies, sun shining. Cornfields. All the hedgerows coming out in flower now. Nice shimmer of green everywhere. It's looking nice. Springtime's well on the way, which is what I love. I've come down here because, again, apparently there's supposed to be a nice wooded area full of bluebells. So I thought I'd give it another try, see if I can find these elusive bluebells. Anyway, I'll shut up and just let you enjoy the walk. Birds singing. Some bluebells over there. Look at this. Oak tree, is it? Children swing on it. Remembering the days when you were children, swinging on a swing, bluebells under your feet. Those were the days. I can remember when I was a kid on my parents' farm, me and my sister Debs would be having a rope hanging from an old oak tree which we'd climb up and swing about on, spend hours on it. Just seems like yesterday. This is a very narrow road again, keep in. Cross over. Oh, look at this little stone cottage here. Flintstone cottage. And I don't mean Fred Flintstone cottage. Look at that. $1,700. God. So let's have a look in here. This looks like a walkway. No parking. Access required. Ah. Look at that over there. Now this is what I've been looking for to film. Look at these bluebells. Little birds singing to keep us company. I'll just see if I can get you guys a bit higher so you've got a better view than me. Okay, back on the trail. This is just a blanket of blue. Now this is better than the last walk I'd done, which was between Petworth and Ashling, West Ashling. This is just much more light, and the bluebells, look at them, fantastic, just a sea of blue. beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it was well worth coming here today. Cheers, Shaw. Cheers, Kate. They're the ones that told me about this wood, and they were certainly right. It's stunning. Just listen to those birds. Can't beat it. Looks like there's a little worn path down there, so we're going to follow that. Go off the beaten track and follow where everyone else seems to go. This is absolutely lovely. So relaxing. Not a cloud in the sky. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Oh, nearly went over. A over T. Oh. Right, let's have a look down here. I've got some white flowers here. Don't know what these are, but if Tatty was here, she'd be able to tell you. But Tatty's not too keen on these early morning jaunts of mine. But I always think it's the best time of the day to film. All the birds are singing. The light's casting nice long shadows. just puts a bit more into the video, I always think. But that's just me. This is where I should have come yesterday when I went filming. I got stuck in those dark old woods with the rhododendron bushes, which are lovely when they're in flower, but we can go back there another day and film those when they're in flower. Because these bluebells won't last very long. They come out in flower and then we'll blink our eyes and they'll all be dead. Which is why I wanted to capture them before they all vanished. At least we got them on film then to walk around whenever we like. Look at this tree gone over. Whereas that went down in the storm a few weeks ago, along with many others. Actually, it looks like clump of 7 trees. Shame, but there you go. I expect maybe a fox or a badger or something might make a nest in the near future in there. Start digging a hole. Trying not to step on these bluebells. Oh dear. I tell you what guys, this is so relaxing. I feel like I'm the only person in the world. No one's here, just you and nature. Looks like a farm or something through the trees over there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's just go off the beaten track for a second. Just through there. Field, what looks like it's just been seeded. Oh, got caught by a bramble. Another tree pulling out the ground. Leaning over. Early morning dog walker. Good morning. It's lovely here, isn't it?
Yeah, gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. So these are privately owned woods, but everyone's allowed to come in and walk their dogs as long as they keep them on leads. I say, super duper. It really is super as well. Let's have a wander yonder. Heard a woodpecker in the distance there. You might not have heard that. Very distant, but it's there. Did you hear it? Over there somewhere. I'm filming this on a GoPro 9, and before I bought it, everyone said the sound of the GoPro 9 is so poor. But to be honest, I think the sound is superb. To me, it picks up everything that I want it to hear. So I don't know whether some of these guys that say this sound is crap actually know what they're talking about, but I don't know what I'm talking about. But for me, I have to say the sound is perfect. You can hear the birds, you can hear me, which I'm sure you wish you didn't, but everything's so clear. What else do you need? How much more sound do you need? When I'm filming some of these villages with the cars rushing past, the sound's so sensitive, I almost wish that it wasn't so sensitive, because it picks them up and drowns out everything. I think it sounds great. So yeah, if you're thinking of doing this sort of thing, get yourself a GoPro 9, or now the GoPro 10, and it's a good way to get out and enjoy yourself and get some good quality footage. Oh, birds building a nest up there. now the 16th of April. It's Easter Saturday. Another reason I wanted to get out early. Hello, there's a big hole in the ground there, big dip. What's going on over there? Well, that is a big dip. Almost looks like an old bomb crater or something, or an old mining works. Wow, look at that. Dip you down so you can see down into it. It doesn't really look very steep on film, but believe me, that is steep. I wouldn't be able to climb down that without sliding down on my backside. The old root sticking up from the path. Hello. There's a wheel growing over here. I wonder who planted that. Probably off an old farmer's trailer or something. Actually, it looks like a front wheel of an old tractor or something. It has brake discs on it. Don't know. Trailer, I would imagine. Oh, that was exciting. I don't think. Anyway, let's get on the path, then I won't be treading on these bluebells. Now there's no bluebells over there. See how much difference it makes. That's a wood with just brambles, and then pan over to the left and that's the wood with the bluebells. What a difference. The old fern tree, the old fern. Quite a few ferns here. Got a bit of a bruise there. On we go. I don't think I've ever seen so many bluebells. Another dip in the ground. I wonder why they have all these dips. I wonder if they're old bomb craters or something. Just seem to be scattered about here, there and everywhere. I suppose it is possible they were used for digging out flint in the old days. There's a lot of flint houses around here. I like looking at these videos in the winter time when it's cold and frosty, snowy outside. You can turn the telly on and watch all these walks you've done through the summertime and that, and it just makes the winter so much more bearable, because it reminds you of what's just around the corner. Oh, there's a path there we could go up, but I think I'm going to stick on this one for now. Because the light's behind me. Well, that's another good thing about GoPros actually. If the light's in front of you, you know, preferably it's better to have it behind you, but it doesn't really. If I point my camera directly at the sun, you see, there you go, that's pointed right directly at the sun. It doesn't black out the picture or anything. It's still very watchable. I think they're good little cameras. They say they're not much good for filming in low light, but you can change the settings, which greatly improves the picture in low light. But I never do much filming in low light anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But like when we went to the Roman Museum, that was it, all filmed indoors, and that was pretty clear. If you haven't seen it, get along and watch it. Oh, right. We appear to have come to the end of the wood. Little stile here. So I think we'll stay in the wood. We'll take that other little offshoot. Okay, we're back at our little fork now. Oh, I see. So maybe we're not supposed to go up there. Do you think anyone would really mind if we stick to the path? Well, if anyone does come out, I doubt it this time of the morning, they can only tell me to remove my presents. But how can you not walk through this and film this? What a waste. Scratches on that bark. Lots of ferns over this part. They're beautiful, the old ferns. A tree with an owl in the top. I say. Super. Oh, finished this walk while we still got the light. The bluebells thinned out a bit. It's been down for a while. Little silver birch. Oh, that's all. Right, let's step on a bit. Right, well, I've hyper jumped us a little further along the walk, and we seem to have met a bit of a wider path up here, leading back to the Bluebells at the top part of the wood. Big old tree. God, look at this one. That's a strange looking one. Big lump up there. Up at the first V. Very dark fir trees in there. We shan't be going in there because too dark really. Now we're filming against the sun, but you see it's not too bad even though we're filming against the sun. Sorry, I was listening to Phil Collins on the way up in the car. It's going through my head. Quite a few bluebells over there. Over in that other part, but I'm not going to go over there because there's no official looking paths and I don't really want to go where I shouldn't. God, I'm such a liar. Right, down here. The old blackbirds singing away. Hello. What's disturbed the crows? We may come up against some walkers. It's over in the distance. So we shall see. This is nice. This is really nice. Walking through the woods, talking to myself like a senile old man. Yeah, I love it. Only got myself to answer to. I like arguing with myself. I'm never wrong. I thought I was once, but I was mistaken. The sun shining through the branches. And what have we got here? Please keep off the bluebells. Admire them from the paths. Okay, so that looks like we can be here, and that's a good sign to put up. Should we go up here, guys? Looks like a windy path. If you go down to the woods today. Yeah, look at those bluebells, they're lovely. They're absolutely super. They really are beautiful. Look at it, all the way through the woods, as far as you can see. That's a dead end, but there you go, there's another one of those holes. Now why would they have these holes? I think they are holes for digging out either clay or possibly stone for building houses, you know, the flint stones. We can't cross that fence because it quite definitively says no right of way. And there doesn't seem to be any more in there than we've got on our side of the fence, so there's no point in taking chances and upsetting someone. If there's something really interesting in there, I might be tempted to take a peek, but I'm happy with this. Good morning. Lovely woods, aren't they?
Beautiful.
Absolutely stunning.
You've not been here before?
No, this is my first time. I just go around West Sussex filming interesting places, you know.
Have you been up to see the yew trees?
No, I haven't.
Oh, we'll go there next.
What's the significance of the yew tree?
They're the oldest ones. They're beautiful. Go.
Is it in this wood? You mean?
No, just go. If you keep going there,
Yep.
go left.
Yep.
And there'll be a turning on the left. There's a car park there for Kingley Vale.
Oh, now I've been told about Kingley Vale.
Goes up.
Right.
When you get to the crossroads, go straight across.
Okay.
And you'll come into the ancient. It'll be beautiful. Go soon because it'll be busy. It's about 20-minute walk.
Okay.
Well, if it,
okay.
But that'll be about.
Yeah, I've heard it's busy. It's busy. Oh, I don't mind the hour and a bit.
You can walk from here. Do it. It's
okay.
Film. They're amazing.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Hiya. So there's the people who were obviously disturbing the crows earlier. I don't know if you got everything that woman said to me, but she told me about yew trees. My timer went out. I've got my camera on a timer, so after 5 minutes filming, which is why you see transitions every 5 minutes, it cuts out, just in case I forget to turn it off. And she said there's some yew trees to go and see at Kingley Vale. Now everyone tells me about Kingley Vale, so I'm going to have to go up there and see it. Ash Dieback Path closed. All right. Okay. Well, if you're watching this on a TV, you can pause and read that. But if you're watching it on your iPhone, you probably won't see it. All these videos are much better watched on a large smart TV, big screen. It's got a much more immersive feel to it. You're actually in here with me then. And they're all 4K videos, so you don't lose any quality by putting it on your TV. Ah, look at that iron gate. God, look at that. That's great. Little bolt going into the fence post. Private path. to rectory only. Alright, and there's a stile if you wanted to head out across the fields. But as today's walk is the woods, I'll stick in here because my battery's almost flat, so this video can't go on much longer. But the rectory certainly got a nice bluebell wood there. Vicar keeping it all to himself. Oh, greedy man. That really is actually a sea of blue. It literally is a sea of blue. Well, the rectory's certainly keeping the best for itself. That's the rectory side, and this is the public side. Yes. Moving on. I think if I had more battery life, I think I would have liked to have skipped through there, been a little bit naughty. I bet this Kingly Vale will be busy today. A couple of friends of mine have told me about Kingly Vale and they said weekends it's heaving. So well, there we go, there's people again. Some more people up there. Oh, right. So this is Stoke wood. Stoke wood. You see, I didn't know the name of the wood, so at least now we can go cut across that. There seems to be a lot of people there now, so I'll keep going this way because my battery is almost out and I need to be heading towards the car. So, but yes, so if ever you're in the area of Ashling, West Ashling, head for Stoke Wood. So guys, we're going to call that it for today. I'm going to change the battery and see if I can get up to Kingly Vale. Hope you enjoyed the walk. See you next time.